would be good to rest beneath my dear old tree. I've always found peace there in the past.
Hey, Eivor!
Greetings.
What do you have today?
Take care of yourself out there. Drink plenty of fluids.
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
Go with your gods.
The tree is overrun with mistletoe. When did that happen? Now let the sighing of the branches soothe me, and may all thoughts of chaos fade.
We are nearly there.
Peace, Freak. It'll do us no good to arrive at our enemy's doorstep exhausted.
Sutur has our son. Fair Baldur fallen to treachery. Does that mean anything to you?
It does, and Sutra will pay a heavy price for it. But we do not serve our cause by reckless haste. The tyrant of Muspelheim acts with purpose, and I would know the web he weaves before I am caught in it.
So speaks one who never nursed our babe at the breast, nor held him as he slept. You were warming your wife's bed while I nurtured your son.
You were only too keen to send him to my care, and Freya's when the call of adventure became too great to resist. Now, dampen your heart fire. Captive he may be, but there is nothing in the 9 realms that can harm Baldur.
There is one thing. Pick up your heels. Baldur was mighty to be captured by force. I sense Loki's hand in this.
As do I. Yet still the wretch refuses to... confess. That is why he waits in fetters for our return. Chained by my own hand, as I chained his son.
As he has chained ours in turn.
If he is truly conspiring with Sutur, know my everlasting wrath.
Will he, Havi? Or will you forgive him once again, so he may wreak more misery? Attention span is as short as your temper. Now where was I? Will he, Havi? Or will you forgive him once again, so he may wreak more misery upon us? You love your dear blood brother too well, when he has brought you nothing but pain.
We have brought each other pain.
To me, Havi! Stay focused! Havi, look!
Burned. Their corpses left as food for the crows. A dark omen indeed.
Come. There is no time to waste on the dead.
We should have done more. We should have rallied the whole of Asgard when the Muspels invaded Svartalfheim.
And you should never have let our son come here.
He sought to prevent this war. Was that not a worthy goal? As for Asgard, the Builder's treachery was still fresh. We needed to rebuild, honor our dead. There was little appetite for further conflict.
I recall you said the same when Surtur invaded Alfheim. Now the elves are no more.
Now you dredge up ancient history.
You should have intervened, Lord of Asgard. Then and now. Instead, Surtur has grown too bold, and our son may be the cost of it.
Do not say so, Frigg. We will find him yet.
To me, Harvey! What have they done? The city lies in ruins.
This is worse than I thought. They have put this land to flame and sword.
Baldur. He is nearby, Harvey. I feel it.
You feel it.
The bond of mother and child. Something you will never understand. Bond of mother and child. Something you will never understand. Now follow. Where is he? That way. Maybe this?
These buildings stand hollow. No one is here.
Then we have nothing to fear. There! Inside that house. He has been here. It is so faint.
Are you sure?
Can't you tell? Come. He must have gone this way.
Are you sure?
Can't you tell? Building! Hurry!
I see no sign of Baldur.
No, but the essence of him lingers. It is stronger here than... Not so, Harvey. We are on his trail.
If this instinct is true, let us follow it further. Keep faith, Frick. We will find him safe. You'll see.
To me, Harvey! Stay focused! Where are you going? We have urgent business! Harvey, stay focused! Where are you going? We have urgent business! To me, Harvey!
This city broods beneath the cloak of uneasy silence. Where is the enemy?
Concern yourself only with our son. He's close. Harvey, stay focused! He was here. The smell of his skin, his hair. It's as if he left but a moment ago.
There may be other signs. Keep watch. I will look upstairs. What is this place? What happened here? Dried blood. Could it be his? you, dear brother.
Harvey! They're here! The enemy is upon us!
Muspels! Freak! I'm coming!
Where is my son, demon?
He waits at my master's pleasure. There. But maybe not so fair as you remember.
Harvey! More of them! Gorge your blade!
Your brave monster!
You're going down!
They have an escape, Harvey!
Let no lackey of Sutra stand in our way!
Kill the Asian scum!
Harvey! Here they come!
pay? As I knew you must. It's been too long since you and I crossed blades.
And let's make this the final.
Each injury you have done, my son, you will feel them tenfold!
I feel nothing but your empty breath. Blustering fool! You say you falter, Lord of Asgard? You should never have come to my hall.
I will close your mouth with steel! Your dark ambitions end here! Surrender my son to me!
Keep talking, High One. Your blows are as wind.
Thor lends me strength.
You look cold, Poppy. Let me warm you. I'll have road for my truly dear friend, I worry about your future. I fear a dark destiny awaits you.
must kill the High.
He's not fated to die today.
The smell of death lingers in my nostrils. That was no mere dream. I must seek Velka's wisdom. Mistletoe.
Eivor, takk fyrir síðast.
The air hangs heavy around you, Eivor. You are troubled.
I had another dream. A vision like the last. This one full of fire.
Tell me.
I saw the god, Baldur, broken and beaten, held captive by Surtur. I tried to save him, but I was defeated and left to die in a pit of corpses. When I awoke, I found this in the fold of my clothing.
Baldur also dreamt of his own death.
This tale I know. Afterwards, his mother Frigg visited everything, living or dead, and had them swear not to harm him.
But she overlooked the mistletoe bush.
And so fate had its way.
Not all visions are premonitions, Eivor. But all hide wisdom, if we have the wit to see it. Drink this, if you would know more. Then go to the sacred circle behind my hut. There is more mistletoe there. Lay the mistletoe around the circle. Light it, and stand within. We shall see what your dream has to teach you.
What is the meaning of this? Is this some part of your ritual? The flames grow ever closer! Ah! Volga! Would you burn me alive?
If you would reach your dreams, Eivor, you must not run from the fire. You must be covered.
Javi, are you well? Javi's not well.
A passing weakness. It is nothing. We should continue.
Are you sure? We could rest a while.
They kidnapped my son, murdered his mother. I will not rest till I repay these wrongs. Forgive me. You lifted me from that fly-blown hell. Set me on my feet again. You do not deserve my rage.
And you do not belong among the dead. Not yet. Now come on. Your gift awaits.
You still have not told me the nature of this gift, nor why you offer it.
Its nature you will know soon enough. As to why, well, you have seen the suffering the Muspels brought to Svartalfheim.
Fire and ruin and slaughter. They made wasteland of our green meadows and enslaved those they didn't kill.
They keep your people as slaves.
Aye. Surtur works them for some dark purpose of his own.
I am not your savior. I mean only to find my son and return him.
Rid us of Surtur, and you might save us nonetheless. It is why we offer you our gift. Look upon the splendor of our halls, Javi.
A sight to stir a careworn heart. In all the 9 worlds, the crafters of Svartalfheim have no equal.
A Muspel! Oh, hammer and tongs, they're here!
They're looking for the gift.
This doll dares to steal a gift intended for me!
Javi, you have to stop them!
With pleasure. Keep back. I will deal with this.
around here. Hopefully with better luck than that moose spell. Must be around here somewhere.
What are we looking for? I see nothing but stone.
There should be a hidden catch. It's somewhere right about here. Take it, Lord of Asgard. Put it on. From the dwarves of Svartalfheim to you.
This is a mighty gift indeed.
Told you they'd like it.
With this bracer, you can draw out the essence of fallen foes, steal their powers, and make them your own. Try it now on that moose spell you killed.
Feel it. Fire charges my blood.
Aye. But you'll need more of it before you can take on their powers. Let's keep moving.
Let's keep moving.
It's the Asir! Sound the alarm!
Here they come! Protect us, Javi!
Spawn of Asgard! The fire is my strength!
Absorb the essence of those you slay to charge the bracer.
A powerful incentive to kill the enemies of the dwarves.
Aye, it's almost as if we planned it or something.
Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
Clock, hard from the other side!
Calm yourself, Sparrowheart. Harvey will find us a way around.
I drew upon the Muspel's power, and the lava did not harm me. What a use might this bracer grant me?
you there? Open the door!
They're taking... I knew you could do it. Didn't I tell you, Secret?
Aye, sure. You never doubted for an instant.
Javi, your brace's magic will run dry if you do not replenish it. Look around. See if there's something here that will help you to do so.
We must hurry. If the enemy found these hidden halls, they can find the shelter.
Shelter?
A sanctuary. A secret hideaway only the dwarves know. When the invasion began, our people took refuge in such places.
But the threat of discovery means we're always on the move. Holstein and I left our own shelter in search of resources. When we returned...
Everyone was gone, leaving nothing but a secret sign to show us how to follow.
That shelter is somewhere nearby. We'd better find our companions before the moose knows.
Another door!
The other side must be barred.
Done to deserve this?
Those flowers. Like the shrine they call out to the bracer. Though their voices are but faint. These flowers are useful when it comes to revitalizing my powers.
Always finds a way. No matter the obstacle.
Obstacle? It was just the door, Secret.
Floor! It's gone!
If that block of stone was closer, we could make the jump. The moose balls in the fire sludge. It's everywhere.
I'll move that block nearer to make it across.
Thanks, Javi. I knew you wouldn't let us down.
And I never will. You saved my life not so long ago. I'll forever be in your debt.
Javi, bracer. It allowed you to take on the guise of a muspel.
Then I shall use this new trick to my advantage. I will walk among them, yet not be one of them.
Well, why don't you approach as if one of them? Then give them a big, nasty surprise.
Outstayed your welcome!
Sinmara.
I thought I heard the mewing of an Aesir kitten. My husband should have stamped on you when he had the chance. But mercy is no flaw of mine.
I will see red vengeance on all of you for what you have done.
And I will enjoy watching you fail. You should have stayed in Asgard.
Yeah.
fight well. Better than your woman, at least.
Come at me then. Let's finish this.
Oh, I'll be back. I will hunt you to the far corners of the 9 worlds. Treasure every moment, Javi, for death is at your heels. And you know not the hour it will find you.
Sin Mara! Hell!
You beat Sinmara? I never dreamed I'd see it. Fate has truly sent us a hero.
Fate bends to my will. Now show me to this shelter of yours.
The sign they left us spoke of a hidden power. Look around in the woods. That will set us on our way. That symbol, a dwarf mark. It points the way to the shelter.
Let's examine the map for any clues.
See here, Javi. This is a map of Svartalfheim. You can see the shelter should be nearby. There are other shelters too. We only have a rough idea of their locations. But when you get close, you'll see the signs.
Can't wait to see their faces when we arrive. Finbar, Hro, old Garot, and his dirty beard.
Finbar still owes me 20 silver from losing at cards. Bet he thought he'd got away with it too.
Remind me never to play you at cards.
Ha! The day you part with a coin is the day the sky falls down.
Another! We must be getting close.
It is a hard path we walk, and well hidden.
Has to be, or else the Moosepools would find it. But day by day, they're learning to read the signs.
And once that happens, no dwarf will ever be safe again. Where is the next sign? It should be here.
Hidden, perhaps? Let's look around.
Found it, Happy.
Good work. Let's be on our way then. It can't be far now. Follow me.
Wait! Are you sure it's that way?
Have a little faith, Halstein. I know what I'm doing. We are getting closer.
Sure about that?
Yes.
No, no. That's certain it's to the right.
You are mistaken, as usual. Follow my lead. Might be I took a wrong turn.
I told you, didn't I? Less haste, more care.
This is the right path. The Sons of Ivaldi have steered us true. I see it now.
Have a little faith, Halstein. I know what I'm doing, Halstein.
Oh, shut your face.
Who are these Sons of Ivaldi you mentioned? Ivaldi is a name well known to me, but he never spoke of children.
Yes, he was your slave once, wasn't he?
Halstein.
Oh, sorry. Perhaps slave wasn't the right word. Your freedom-deficient associate?
The Sons of Ivaldi are those who follow Ivaldi's teachings. We're not all male either, though you can be sure whoever came up with the name was.
Ivaldi learned much from the Aesir during his time in Asgard. Not least the value of being prepared for unexpected attack.
After his return, we set up a network of shelters. Bolt holes in case of disaster.
It's thanks to us there are any dwarves left free at all. If freedom's what you can call it.
Speaking of which, first order of business is to find the chief and warn him about those moose spells. Else there'll be no one left for us to protect.
Sigrun and Halstein! Well, slap my bollocks and call me an elf. You found us! And with all those moose spells on our doorstep.
You know about the moose spells?
Wouldn't be much of a chief if I didn't. Hope you didn't wear yourself out coming out to warn us.
Actually, we kinda did.
And who's this you've got with you?
I'm Harvey, called Wolfsbane, Raven God, the High One of Asgard.
That right. They call me Brood. Arse Scratcher, Snot Snorter, he of the crusty toe.
Harvey is here because we have an enemy in common. Surtra has taken his son captive.
He fought Sinmara to a standstill. I saw it!
Surtur, eh? Any enemy of that oversized stack of hearth sweepings is a friend of mine. Come inside. You two, get some rest.
Wait, Harvey. Before you go, I have another gift. We would not have made it here without you.
Nor I without you, my friends. I'd say we're even.
Take this all the same. It's silica. Bring it to a blacksmith and they will put it to good use on your behalf.
Thank you, Sigrun. And you, Halstein. May our paths cross again soon.
Silica, you must have done something right. That stuff's rarer than hen's teeth these days.
Moose pulse.
Aye. They seized the mines and now they guard them carefully. Bunch of overly flammable bastards. Still, if you ever need more, you're welcome to slaughter your way to one of their stockpiles.
My son is in Sutra's clutches. I have no time for diversions.
Might be you change your mind once you see it put to use. Let me show you our blacksmith.
I'm sure I know you.
Salutations, Chief. Who's your friend here?
They've got too many names to remember. All you need to know is they've got silica.
And the bracer of such craftsmanship as makes my hammer-arm weak with envy. That's a fine thing indeed. But maybe not so fine that it can't be enhanced somewhat. Any half-decent blacksmith should be able to help you improve it. Assuming you have the right materials, of course.
Others here will be glad of a stranger's silver. Look around a while, if you like.
You know my purpose. I have no time to tarry here.
He asks for death who goes to battle unprepared. I'll see you at the entrance when you're ready.
I could do with a mug of ale right about now. What do you want?
You're here. You know, you ain't the first stranger to come around here. A while back, our scouts saw a Jotun creeping about. Name of Hurricane.
Hirokin. No doubt she flees the wrath of Suttungr and Gunnlothr. Hers was not a name I expected to hear in this place. Her presence here may be an ill omen. Or it might mean nothing at all.
You Asgardians like to be vague, don't you? Walk with me now. Let's have some straight talk.
One thing puzzles me. You cower in these holes like rabbits. Why not fight back?
We fought at first. Fought hard. But they hit our leaders. Scattered us. Once they divided us, we were done.
Then join together. Raise your axes and throw them off.
That's simple, eh? Look, we don't even know where the others are. The shelters were planned so that if one of us was caught, we couldn't give them all away. But you could find them, I'd wager.
My business is with Sutur, and rescuing my son.
You might have noticed that Sutur can't be killed. Could be a problem.
I will find a way. Or else I will seize what he values most and trade it for Baldur's freedom.
Either way, you'll need our aid. You don't know an inch of this land. Listen, Harvey. I understand. This isn't your war. You just want your son back. But those Muspels on our doorstep, they ain't no joke. If they find us, we're dead meat. Thing about Muspels, though, is they love to fight amongst themselves. All that's stopping them is fear of Sutur. Take out their leader, they'll tear themselves apart. Flee back to Muspelheim, most likely.
And Svartalfheim will once again belong to the dwarves.
Dwarves who will be very, very grateful to the one who delivered them. There's more gifts where that bracer came from.
I make you no promise, but I will seek out your shelters. Perhaps there I'll find the means to save Baldur.
Good enough for now. Welcome to Svartalfheim, Harvey. From here, right.
This area is off limits. Show me what lies ahead. Dark visions oppress me. The warm light of wakefulness is sweet relief. And yet I must see more, wherever the darkness leads me. A message from Volka. If I drink the potion, I can return to my vision. These new visions of Odin trouble me. Am I alone in seeing them? Or do the tales of Svartalfheim hold some other meaning? Perhaps I should warm my bones by the fire. Gather my thoughts for a moment.
Ava, child of...
Tove, how have you been?
The fire made me think of the myths and legends Sven loved.
Would you indulge me with a tale? I would be glad to hear of Svartalfheim.
I would not tell it half as well, but his favorite was a fable, to remind us to find meaning in our deeds and not in how others think of us. Svartalfheim was not short of legendary dwarven blacksmiths. Everyone has heard of Evaldil, Brucker, and Sindri. But this tale is of a stonemason. He lived as far south as he could, where Gulnamar meets Vangvik. His workshop sat upon the shoreline. Obsessed with glory, his love of masonry had all but died. He scoured the shore, seeking precious stones washed up from other realms. Then he saw it. Something beautiful, glittering, shimmering across the water, upon an island he had never dared travel to. He hastily built a boat, working long into the night. He set sail and found many rocks that sparkled and dazzled upon the island. He cried out in joy. To craft anything from such stones, he would be remembered for all time. Then he felt a sudden sting on his foot. Then another, and another. His eyes adjusted to the dark. So consumed was he by his desire for renown, he failed to realize he had walked into a nest of snakes, until it was already too late. And so, clutching the stone that sealed his fate, there he died. Remembered, yes, but only for his folly.
Fine tale, Toby, and well told. Sven would be proud.
Eivor! Whatever is the matter? Have you been spending too much time drinking Valka's special sauces again?
I am troubled by visions of Odin and of Svartalfheim. They flood my mind without warning, without invitation.
Aha! Which is how Thor flooded Svartalfheim. Thor, fast to act, but not so fast to think, would stomp and thump and fight and bump everywhere he and Mjolnir should go. One day, he fought a giant in Jotunheim with such ferocity that Thor's killing blow was felt through all 9 realms. The ground shook, mountains rose up, hills tore apart, creating canyons, and north of Svaladal, the massive lake that housed the springs of Yggdrasil split open, flooding all of Svartalfheim. The dwarf king, Hreidmar, acted swiftly. He built 3 mighty dams, preventing further damage to his realm, working alongside his beloved subjects. So surprised was one builder to see the great king working as an equal that he slipped, tumbling into the raging waters below. Without hesitation, Hreidmar leapt, once from his horse and again from the center of the dam's lip, diving into the frightful torrent. Before the builder could even cry for help, Hreidmar was pulling him onto dry land. And so 2 giant statues were built to honor the king, one for each leap of unthinking bravery, and stood until the end of days.
Until Ragnarok.
Aye! So you see, actions ripple outward, like a stone falling into a lake. Or like Thor crushing a Jotun skull with Mjolnir.
Affecting everything, whether foretold or unknown.
I fear my tale has only worsened your concerns.
No, a good story is a log that feeds a mind's flame. Thank you, friend. every great story there is truth to be found. I wonder what could be found in Svartalfheim in the place they spoke of. I would like to see...
You should buy that. Use it wisely. Eivor, you should definitely get this. Eager to find a new home for these. Nothing else?
I must take my...
Always a pleasure, Eivor.
What have you got for me?
You like the looks of that one? Worthy of the gods. I do good work.
I'll see you later.
Put that...
Hytham? Things have not gone as planned. Hytham! Perhaps you can aid me in locating Hytham.
What is your purpose with him?
I have brought a sampling of goods from Ireland. That is, if I can bring my ships to dock.
Azar! I see you've met Eivor Wolfkist.
Ah, so you are Eivor. In fact, I bring you a message from Ireland.
I know no one in Ireland.
The letter is from Dublin's king. Sadly, I seem to have misplaced it.
The King of Dublin? Why would such a one write to me?
He wishes to expand trade to England. The purpose of my bringing goods here.
Azar is from the east, but lives in Ireland now. But in matters of trade, Azar, your king should petition Randvi.
He claims to know Eivor. He asked me to accompany you on the trip there.
I know no king, and I'm certainly not about to journey to Ireland.
But first, Azar, you must build a trading post. In fact, where is your trade ship?
Ah, yes. An unfortunate incident, most concerning. Trading rivals have blocked the river, and thus my goods.
A blocked river hurts all Ravensthorpe. Stay. I'll put things right.
As you see, Eivor is a person of action. Find me later, when the river is safely clear.
Of course, my friend. I thank you, Eivor. I will find the king's letter in the meantime.
You keep insisting that I know an Irish king. It is a fantasy. What manner of king is it that sends me letters from Ireland? Let's go. Sail! Catch the wind! Is there a seagull among you?
I once sat down and spoke to Saxon priest. Not as men with different gods, but as drunk men. Curious, I questioned him. He claimed we might believe differently in who sits amongst the clouds. Our beliefs are not so different in nature. After all, they too look to the gods for answers. Where we have many, they have just one. Only need one, I suppose. So I asked him, is your god truly so powerful? We see the dark clouds and know Thor's furious as cinches Midgard. But I had yet to witness their god's primal powers. What were they? Did he bring bountiful harvests or boons? The priest said that his god was everywhere and everything. I did not understand it then. Maybe I still do not. There is an undeniable vigor, a strength in their idea of heaven, believing that their lives will one day be better still, even with us cleaving through it. Hope, Abel.
Look,
hope.
One of the Rig's temples.
I think that is what their god brings them.
to be cleared.
Reef sail!
This area is off limits.
What's the fuss? Stop right there.
They won't like that.
guts out!
Keep the both idiot busy. Very smart. Use your glimmer.
Watch my back.
No! Die!
Azar's trading rivals are defeated. The river is clear. Now we'll see about this so-called King of Dublin.
Let the sail out! We beat the Raven this day!
Help me out here! Can't do this alone! Give me a hand!
Can't hold out much longer.
Come! Help me with this! A good haul! Let's go!
Run up the sail!
You Salskulls got a story.
Some years ago, I took to sea with a sword dancer called Egil. A brooding warrior with a face of stone and oak-hard arms. On a raiding Korla, we shored up along the edge of a forest and explored until we came to People Parks, a large farm. It was night, and all were asleep. So we set about plundering the place in the quiet of eve, taking sheep and goats as we pleased. It was then that Egil saw a farmhand and pressed the boy for the family's hidden silver. The farmhand squawked like a crow. Being hid beneath an anvil at the smith's forge, the silver was no trouble to lift. In secret, we took it and the boy back to the ship. It was then that Egil grew sad, for when the farmers woke with the crack of day, they would know they had been robbed, not by whom. So Egil ordered 3 of us to follow him back to the sleep-hushed hamlet. As we burnt the houses, Egil shouted his name. I am Egil, son of Skatlagrim, and I am the man who deprives you of everything but your life. I never sailed with Egil again.
Let's put in here!
Hey!
I would like to reopen.
Done?
All right.
Found who you needed?
I'm Azar, the river is clear, save for a few bodies and sticks. Your goods will get through.
Your reputation comes honestly then, though I am not sure about the name Wolfkist.
The scar on my neck.
My Viking name would then be Azar One-Eye.
Thank you, Azar One-Eye. My men will help construct your trade post.
Then I am twice indebted to you. If ever you change your mind about Ireland, I will be found in the trade post, once built. Oh, and I found your letter. Here.
My cousin Bareth is alive, and King of Dublin. The Nornian never failed to delight.
Eivor, are you prepared to go to Ireland?
Asar, you did not tell me the king was my cousin.
It was most amusing this way, was it not? A little mystery.
I prefer to know what is what. But it was a pleasant surprise.
He's eager to see you. Shall we set sail?
I am not yet prepared for this voyage.
I will wait.
Have a look, Sunan. I need your eyes, my friend.
Good day, Eivor. Good day, good day.
Have you got a contract?
My aid. The target is a talent, and they've been counting on you, Eivor.
I have to
go with your... It's a good day for fishing.
May I see?
Can't have too many. There's always more where that came from. Always a pleasure doing. Done shopping for the day?
I'm off.
Until next time, Eivor.
Cast about this land, my friend. If they see me, this will get messy.
Jestli.
Firma, brjóta We're off.
More sail!
Row here, Raymond.
Hello there.
What do you have today?
Take care of your... You go on.